reino. És broto como seiva, és trono, louvação, és crime, escapa ilesa, és cine, quadro, beleza, timbre, som, sutileza, és tímido coração, és trama, textura, intriga, és cano, 9 meses, barriga, és fama, minha torcida. És samba, exaltação, és tambor, jongo, gingar, és condor no céu a mandar, és valor, devo, devi.
Oh, hi there. I'm late. Sorry about that. Welcome to 84 Wabasha Street South. Don't adjust your computer screen. I moved again this year.
You may recall that 6 years ago I brought you holiday greetings for the first time from 971 Goodrich, then from 1117 Goodrich, 30 Inner Drive, and 260 East 5th Street. Well, this summer I moved again to the West Side Flats on the south shore of the Mississippi River in St. Paul. And tonight I'd like to welcome you into my home once again to bask in the spirit of these past holidays and cherish the memories of another year well lived. Each year brings with it so many blessings. And this time of year, when we gather together with friends and family to celebrate the holidays, we often reflect on the year behind us and consider the days ahead. 2014 was a year of many blessings for our family. This year, Mom and Dad celebrated their 40th wedding anniversary, and they are as much in love today as they were 40 years ago. To celebrate 40 years of marriage, Mom and Dad traveled for the second time to Italy. They shopped along the Ponte Vecchio, stood in awe of the Duomo, leaned into the Tower of Pisa, and strolled along the ocean cliffs of Cinque Terre. In a romantic surprise, Dad again proposed to Mom on the streets of Florence. For months he had been working to arrange the renewal of their vows in a small Tuscan chapel in the heart of Florence. Of course, Mom was thrilled, and their 4 decades of enduring love for one another remains an example we can all only hope to emulate. My sister Katie and brother-in-law Rob had a heck of a year. Their love brought the greatest blessings to our lives this summer when my nephew, Robert Archer Mark, was born, and all our lives changed in a heartbeat. Little Robbie has truly been a joy in our lives. I'm so thrilled to be an uncle, and I have honestly never seen a happier baby. From his infectious giggles to his beaming smile and many other surprises along the way, Robbie is our family's most precious gift. We can't wait to see the man he grows up to be. Katie and Rob are still living in Minnetonka, where Rob has close access to the many exciting bike trails of the western suburbs. Rob, a senior optical engineer at Cyber Optics, bikes to work almost every day and jams on his fat tire bike down by the river whenever he gets the chance. Katie reduced her work schedule as a clinical social worker at Regions Hospital in St. Paul to just 1 weekend a month. The rest of the time, she's a full-time mom to little Robbie, bringing him smiles, hugs, and new adventures every day of the week. As for me, 2014 was a great year. I moved into a great new place overlooking downtown St. Paul, just a mile from my office at the state capitol. This year, I continued my work as press secretary for Governor Mark Dayton, and was promoted just a few weeks ago to a slightly different role as the governor's press secretary and senior communications advisor. In my spare time, I spent as much time as possible with my friends, my family, and little Robbie. I camped in our state's beautiful state parks, fished in the bubbling streams of southeastern and northern Minnesota, the vast expanses of Lake Superior, and the frozen Brainerd Lakes area, but didn't catch much of anything, really. I took a cue from our governor and made a splash for ALS, turned 30, grew a beard, shaved my beard, and hit the links. And to round out the year, I took some time off and did a bit of traveling. This winter, just before Christmas, I traveled to Austria, Switzerland, Germany, and Italy. I strolled through the Christmas markets of Vienna, toured the fortress and gardens of Salzburg, explored the Bavarian Alps of Germany, walked along the lake shore in Lucerne, and ascended 10,000 feet to the snow-peaked mountain tops of Switzerland. Then I headed south to the bridges and narrow streets of Venice, went Christmas shopping in the glass factories of Murano, and ended my 17-day trip in the chilly Tuscan fog of Florence. It was a wonderful trip, and one I will cherish for many years to come. But most of all, I enjoyed spending time with all of you, my friends, family, and colleagues. Thank you all, everyone, for the many blessings you have brought to my life this year, and the many great experiences that still await us in the year to come.
Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and Happy Hanukkah to you and yours this holiday season. May you find joy and peace in this season of hope. I'll leave you now, as I have so many times before, with the words of the old Swedish blessing. May the ruts always fit the wheels on your pickup. May your earmuffs always keep out the north wind. May the sun shine warm on your lefse. May the rain fall soft on your lutefisk. And until we meet again, may the good Lord protect you from any and all unnecessary ooftas.
És tambor, jongo, gingar, és condor no céu a mandar, és valor, devo debitar, que és primor, pura perfeição, és isso tudo, aquilo e aquilo outro és tu, és o que ainda não sei contar, aquilo que hei de cantar, és isso tudo, aquilo e aquilo outro és tu, e tudo isso ainda em dobro és tu. És tu. És fogo, arte queima, és logro, birra teima, és broto, gomo, seiva, és trono, louvação, és crime, escapa, ilesa, cine, quadro, beleza, timbre, som, sutileza, és time do coração, és trama, textura, intriga, és cama, 9 meses, barriga.